Remember this? Now check this shit out. Alright, so as you can see, I've leveled up my leg quite a bit actually. And since we last spoke, I've made so much progress with my rehab, it's unbelievable. So 18 whole weeks since ACL surgery. It's kind of a weird thing when you think about it, like 18 weeks is a long time, but it feels like it was yesterday I had surgery. I don't know, it's weird. But anyway, the last time I vlogged was a while ago. It was actually 10 weeks ago. And that is when I had the stem cell treatment done at STEM Medical in Belgrade, Serbia. And so much has happened in my recovery process ever since. When I look back at the earlier vlogs, I remind myself of what a struggle it actually was, because right now it's night and day. Like, my life is coming back to some form of normality. I'm allowed to run, I'm allowed to box, that's a big one. I'm allowed to jump on both legs, skip rope, do high intensity bike rides. I mean, there's so much that I'm allowed to do, and just functioning like in ordinary life, moving around. Life is so much better right now than it was in those earlier vlogs when every day was a bit of a struggle, let's be honest. And I've kept a pretty positive attitude throughout this whole thing. Like, I've kept my mind focused on what I can do, and then I've done my very best every day. And as you may have seen on my Instagram, because I posted it there, 3 weeks, I believe, post-surgery, my leg had completely atrophied. Like, I had no muscle left on my left quad whatsoever. My leg was dead, and the muscles were just gone. Like, I've always had thick legs, like big legs. I had zero muscle left. It almost looked like I borrowed someone else's leg, like someone that never did a day of weightlifting in their entire life. And right now, my legs are bigger than they've ever been in my entire life. And let me show you. All right, so check this out. This is my right leg. Never had surgery on it, thank God. This is the good leg, all right? And this is my left leg. This is the leg on which I had surgery on. And as you can see, I've fully regained my quad definition. Like, you can see this little teardrop forming. And my legs are getting bigger than they've ever been in my entire life. Like, just the amount of work that I've put in the gym has paid off. Like, I've regained every inch of muscle that I lost during this whole rehab process, and I'm so happy about it. And the best thing isn't even how the legs look. The best thing is how it feels. Like, I've started doing footwork drills. I've started boxing again, on my own, of course. I've not been going to classes because it's just a little bit too risky right now. Like, what if I trip over someone and I tear my shit all over again? I don't want to do that. I don't want to risk that. Right now, I feel like improving my skills and working on my boxing, improving my jab, improving my cross, working on my hand speed, my footwork, my distance measurement. Like, I can do all that by myself and get it good enough to the point where when I come back and when I am allowed to spar, it's not gonna be as if I've been sitting on the couch and doing nothing. Like, I'm improving in the areas where I can improve, and I'll be stronger than ever. I've been working on my boxing, so I'm not gonna be, hopefully not that far behind. And it's just getting back to normal. Like, finally, day by day, week by week, it's getting better. I'm putting in the work, I'm feeling the results. I will be back stronger than ever, more focused than ever, and when it's time, like when I get the green light from the doctors, when they say, okay, you're good to go, I'm gonna hit the ground running. And 6 days ago, I turned 29. Usually guys enter their prime at 29 and up to 33. The timing isn't too bad. I'm gonna come back more focused than ever in my prime and just, you know, work my ass off, because I've learned so much from this, and we're not done yet. And when it's time again, I'll be more ready than I've ever been in my entire life. And apart from martial arts, apart from all that, I've been doing a lot of reading. I've read like 3 books in a couple of months. That is usually more than I do in an entire year, because I'm a really slow reader. You know, just making the best out of the time. I've started my Twitch channel. I've not really decided if I want to stream on YouTube or stream on Twitch. We'll see about that. But I'm gonna start streaming some gameplay. I always wanted to be a streamer. I'm just not good enough yet, but I'm getting better, and I thought there's no time like the present. I don't have anything else to do, so let's start streaming some gameplay. So keep your eyes open for that, please. But I just wanted to check in and talk to you guys and tell you how unbelievably good it's been going, and how thankful I am for your support. And it just means the world to me. It's been so much easier than I thought it would be, and I'm so happy to have the support from you guys. It gives you an extra push in the right direction. And I just want to say thank you all. Thank you for watching this video. I've got a lot of stuff coming up. I haven't forgotten about you guys. I'll see you soon.